sir. The Phoenix Suns have earned the title best in the West, led by league MVP Charles Barkley. The Suns confidently compiled the NBA's best record and seem destined for a trip to the finals. But Game 2, Seattle Sonics weren't buying the Phoenix forecast. Nobody told the explosive Shawn Kemp that he couldn't reject Sir Charles. Nobody told veteran Ricky Pierce that he couldn't outshoot his better-known opponents. Nobody told smooth Sam Perkins he couldn't hit clutch three-pointers, and nobody told the Sonics that they couldn't win in Phoenix. This is an unconventional, combative, unpredictable bunch in Seattle. Game 3 in the Northwest, it was Phoenix, showing why they were the NBA's best road team. What lightning-quick Kevin Johnson could do, veteran Frank Johnson's guile could equal. Sir Charles was quiet most of the time, but in the end, the Suns were looking down on the Sonics again. Today, Game 4, will it be a Phoenix win and a 3-1 lead, or will the Sonics stubbornly even the series again?
Is the NBA on NBC. The 1993 NBA playoffs. Today, Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the Phoenix Suns and the Seattle Supersonics.
When you're at home, some of those calls go in your favor in terms of to get the crowd going, especially early foul on a Charles Barkley or somebody like that.
Jake O'Donnell tosses the ball. Hugh Hollins and Dan Crawford, the officiating crew. All the Seattle points have come from the front line so far.
And down inside, where they didn't go the other night.
Barkley with a quick trigger, and Barkley has 5. Barkley finds the line and hits a 3. Payton. Pierce, partially blocked by West. Ahead to Barkley. An angry slam, and it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, here it is with Charles shooting first, the three-pointer from deep. He even took a step back, and the reaction said, yeah, to the crowd, three-pointer, yeah.
As they say, Charles is Charles. Welcome back. Sir Charles, his favorite sport, he said, is boxing because the fighter's in total control. Here he is throwing a right hand of his own. He likes to talk in terms of KOs.
If we got a chance for the knockout punch, I think you should do it. I think what happened other night gave us a lot of confidence, but we're in a situation now we can get 2 of them. And we actually got a free game we can play. They got to win the game, and we got to play as hard as we can. If we have a chance to win it, that's all we can ask for. But it's kind of like a free game to play, and we can go, and that's our motivation to try to go for the knockout punch.
That fan, and then also for those 2 teams back east.
Kemp blocked twice, and a foul, and it appears to be on Barkley. Kevin Johnson showing his speed, and it's a jump ball.
Great defensive play right there by Shawn Kemp. He went up, not to block the shot, really, but really to tie him up high. Beautiful defensive play. Here it is again. Watch how he just jumps up to tie him up high, and both players fall down, but a good defensive play by Shawn Kemp. They were saying earlier that they had to come out high. Good lead pass.
That's a good play off the jump, and Seattle leads for the first time. McKee off Dumas's miss. A block by Kemp there.
always get into the game, but inside players can't. And that's why they go into their inside game first, that being Seattle, and then go to their outside game.
Barkley was 7, all from outside. Pierce. Rammed home by Kemp. Basket is good.
And here's the follow-up of the Pierce miss. You got Shawn Kemp coming out of nowhere and slam dunking. I tell you, this team, the Seattle team is ready to play.
Kemp. Shawn Kemp has 6. Nate McMillan in for Gary Payton. Sabalas inside to score his first point.
Beautiful pass by Charles Barkley. Well, here comes Shawn Kemp posting up Charles Barkley. He just catches it and turns. This game is really going Seattle's way. They're being more aggressive and taking it inside. Seattle is playing excellent team defense, cutting off all the lanes of Phoenix.
Barkley misses the slam and a whistle.
Then he throws McKee out the way after the dunk attempt.
Off by Marley, one of the top defenders in the league, made second team All-NBA defense. Shawn Kemp has found his spot on that left side.
And the people from got to quit shooting outside. Go inside.
Barkley's drive, and he draws a foul from Kemp. Kemp thought he had a clean block.
Well, here's Shawn Kemp finding his spot down low. You know he has Charles Barkley on his back, and he's just going to take it right up over him. Right up over him.
McKee has the much shorter Sabalas on him, but it's Kemp. Shawn Kemp who's taking charge.
Advantage inside, and they're using that advantage.
Good fake by Barkley. Boy, that was a man's drive to the basket.
Oh yeah, he's upset right now.
Basket is good by Charles Barkley. The foul is on number 40.
Gets the basket.
Well, here it is again. Shawn Kemp inside. He got great position, and then Barkley coming right back on the other end, pump fake there, and taking the ball strong to the hole, and then switching to his left hand for a chance for a three-point play.
And to give Kemp his second foul. 13 points for Barkley.
He needs a wide-open shot, and he just got one, Eddie Johnson.
Oliver Miller taken away by Kemp. 3-on-2. McMillan to Johnson. Oh, my!
Eddie Johnson is feeling good. He's feeling good.
There's a technical foul at the other end on Barkley.
Well, here comes Eddie off a double pick, and he's wide open for the jump shot. Knocks it down.
And it's an 8-point Sonics lead, and they have this crowd really involved as Barkley gets the technical foul.
Well, I think what happened was last time Charles didn't get a technical for pushing Derek McKee out of bounds, but this time when he pushed Michael Cage after the ball had already went out of bounds, they called a technical on him. Where was Dana Barrows in Game 3? Because if they need outside shooting, they were saying he can provide it for them.
Barkley switching right to left to hit that one in traffic. Well, remember, Barrows was the star in that Game 7 against Houston here.
Yeah.
Marley for 3. His second of the game.
They explain to them what it's like and not what it takes to win a championship.
The penetration of Kevin Johnson to give Barkley that shot.
Well, if you think Kevin Johnson is not back, you better think again, because here's that penetration again, gets right inside. Beautiful hook pass to Charles Barkley for the dunk.
15-48, Chambers the other end with a runner. Great block. Barkley gets it back, and Phoenix ties it at 0.5. 6 minutes to go in the half. Oh, this has been an explosive offensive first half. Off Kemp, Barkley forced the turnover.
Good defense that time by Charles Barkley.
Barkley almost casuals. He sets up Perkins and then falls away with that one. 54 aside. Phoenix to get 2 for 1 here if they get the ball up. 34 seconds as Barkley walks in and now has 23 points to lead all scores. Kemp with 3 fouls. Payton with 2 seconds on the clock. And Gary Payton, oh, how Seattle needs him to score.
Side where he can use his speed and quickness against them.
Kevin Johnson, who had only one basket, that brilliant drive in the first half, and it's Kemp beating the Suns down court and drawing the foul from Barkley. It's the first quarter. Barkley too long with his pass. 69-62, Seattle. Kemp, Jimmy at the other end, and this is what the Seattle Supersonics love to do. Biggest lead at 9.
Well, what happens is they're catching Phoenix in transition, and Phoenix is not getting back. Oliver Miller slams the ball down. Frustration is setting in on the Phoenix Suns, but you got Seattle playing excellent basketball.
Oliver Miller with that big wingspan, but so does Shawn Kemp. Marley. Well off the mark.
Well, again, Dick, it's another jump shot.
Ricky Pierce. And the Seattle lead is 13.
Nothing's coming easy for Phoenix Suns.
Chambers, Demas. Barkley. His first points of the second half.
Make something happen.
West away by Kemp from the backside. Barkley can't hit.
Foreman playing swarming team defense all afternoon. Here's another example of that. Shawn Kemp coming to help out and block the shot from behind. Try to go inside and score baskets inside.
With the left hand as Kevin Johnson and Barkley bangs in the rebound, and the lead cut to 9.
They're shooting outside jump shots all the time.
Kemp back in the game on Barkley. Barkley with the assist on a beautiful bounce pass to Dumas.
Here's Charles Barkley, and he reads the defense and excellent bounce pass into Richard Dumas. And see, that's what I'm saying. You put the ball into Charles Barkley's hands, he's going to make something good happen most of the time. Let him penetrate, create a shot for himself or for somebody else.
Shawn Kemp.
Well, we were talking about that inside game, and here's Shawn Kemp bumping Charles back and then spinning on him. Man, a la Eddie Johnson. Well, the move right here is created by the bump. Watch the two bumps here. Once he feels his body, he's going to spin left. Good move. That's something going to the basket, that being the Phoenix Suns. That time, they set up. Oh, jam by Shawn Kemp. Got this crowd back in a frenzy again. With the Shawn Kemp monster jam. Oh, yeah, he said.
Led the league during the regular season. 3 points made and attempted. Perkins, that's a 2. 99-86. Neither team able to score in the last 2 minutes. Kemp is short, but gets it back, and he's fouled. Miller thought he had a block. Now that'll give him something to write about. He has a column here during the playoffs out of the newspapers. McMillan goes down in a crowd, and I believe that's going to be on Oliver Miller, yes. An Ainge making a big defensive play. Goes the distance and is blocked. Shawn Kemp rejects another. Eddie Johnson can't handle the long pass, and Frank Johnson goes down, and for Kemp, that would be his 6th if it's on number 40. He's gone.
Well, here's the block again. Danny Ainge thinks he has a layup, and Shawn Kemp comes over and blocks another shot.
4 blocks today for Kemp. He led Seattle with 20 points, 8 rebounds as he leaves with 6 fouls.
And the fans are giving him a standing ovation, and they should. He has been the key, not only offensively, but defensively as well.
Seattle Supersonics scored for George Karl. Impressive 120-101 victory. Karl said if we win this one, it'll be a war. Best 2 of 3. And we'll talk to the victorious Sonics when we return to the Coliseum.